Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we're going to be taking a look at the energy surrounding the full moon in Aries that is occurring on September 29th, 2023. So the moon is full when it is exactly opposite the sun. So the sun is in Libra at this time, and the moon is going to be falling in Aries in an exact opposition. The full moon is a time of illumination, and what it's illuminating is things we need to release, things we need to let go of, things we need to move on from, drawing attention to certain perceptions that we may have that have not been serving us, have not been showing us the clear truth about our reality, and gaining some new perspective on where we're at in our life. And with Aries specifically, this is going to be showing us perhaps ways in which we have not been true to ourselves, honoring ourselves, our independence, our sort of like self-sufficient nature, honoring what we need to do, actions we need to take in order to take care of ourselves, do what's best for ourselves. Yeah, so this is a general reading, so whatever comes up, it's going to be affecting whichever house Aries falls in for you. You can take a look at your natal chart for that. Like, go to astro.com or astroseek.com, enter your birth information. That'll, if you have your birth certificate, that'll give you your birth time so that you can find your rising sign and determine which house your sign of Aries falls into. And that's the area of life that's going to be specifically affected with regards to this illumination of what you need to do for yourself, for your own like independent energy. And if you're not familiar with that, you can either go check that out, or I can do a natal chart reading for you if that's something that you're interested in. Details about that are listed below in the description. On my website is pricing, and there's contact information with the email if you would like to set that up, or a personal tarot reading as well. But regardless, we'll be looking at the energy in general that's affecting that. You can keep in mind your Aries house if that's something that you're aware of. Otherwise, just, take these messages in general and, don't try to force anything to fit. Not every message is going to be for everyone. So take what resonates for you. And this is, technically a timeless reading. So if you're seeing this at some other point in time that is after this full moon in Aries, there may still be some sort of message here for you that's relevant for what you're dealing with, what you're going through whenever you're finding it. Okay, let's get into it and see what this full moon is going to be bringing for you. Page of Wands. The Devil, 7 of Wands. Got the 3 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and the Moon. And at the bottom, we've got the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so with this Page of Wands, starting off here, it's like you're expecting to be opening yourself up to new inspiration, to new creative opportunities. Whoa, my goodness, did that jump out? We've got the 7 of Wands there on it. It's like you're sort of expecting to need to like stick with something, like persevere in order to connect with this, like this inspiration, this creative opportunity that you're wanting in your life. It's like there's some sort, it's this element of like of discovery as well. Some sort of like good news, enthusiasm. It's like you have this expectation of something going well, and there's this energy. It's like, you know, you have to stick with it. You have to stay strong. Like keep going. It's like an energy of not giving up. You know, it's the Page of Wands, so it's like it feels like it's the beginning stages of something for you that you're still in. And it feels like the beginning stages of something that you're in, and that like you have to keep going. You know, don't give up before you like see the results, see the progress that you're making. And we had a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. That's super interesting because the new moon in Libra will literally be the next moon event after this full moon in Aries. So it seems like, at least for many of you, what's inspiring you, like what you're expecting to come into your life is a new romantic opportunity. And with the 6 of Pentacles over here, like it's giving the vibe of something being reciprocal, something being fair, something being balanced, which is great energy, you know, for that coming under the Libra new moon. Like the something about the give and take. It's like you're in this, you're expecting to let go of things in your life that are holding you back, are like creating a barrier from embarking in this new romantic situation. So what you're not expecting here is the Devil energy. Like a sense of unhealthy attachment. I'm getting the vibe that's likely what you have to confront. Like it's definitely, especially with the moon over here, it's giving some like shadow aspects of yourself. And here we had the Emperor come out for that. It's It's like, it's giving that you have an attachment to like wanting to control the outcome. Oh, wow. You're like, you like want to control the outcome. You want to, it's like wanting things to turn out a certain way. Cause it's like I mean, did I just say this? It's like you want to like, you're expecting this new cycle to begin, but you're not expecting to have to let go of your attachment to the outcome. It's like, yes, you sure, a new romantic cycle is beginning, but like, it's almost like you have to release that desire, to release that, like that, this like need for it, to release this expectation of it, basically. Like to open yourself up to expecting the unexpected. And boy, you know, we just had the new moon in Virgo prior to this full moon in Aries. That's super interesting that the cards came out this way, and it's a time to give rather than take. Giving and taking is like the overall energy here. And from your perspective, it's like if you focus on what you're giving, then what you want to receive is just going to come naturally in response to that. And it's naturally going to create that balance. So it's almost like this time is illuminating like your focus on what it is that you need to give. And like, it's like communication is what you need to give here. It's like, maybe you've been trying to control the situation, control your feelings of like attachment to something, to someone, by like withholding communication. And it's like you're not expecting for some reason that it's like what the key is like, it's just simply like giving communication, like offering communication, and being okay with like relinquishing control with like how it's received, how it's interpreted. Just sort of like opening up that possibility and like letting the energy flow outward and seeing what comes back to you, rather than like trying to control what specifically comes back to you by like controlling the communication that you're putting out. And your challenge here is in the persisting. It's in the not giving up. Let's see a little bit more about that Seven of Wands there. My goodness. Nine of Cups. It's like something about this connection, something about this situation feels like ultimate wish fulfillment. It's like this call to not give up on your dreams. And it's like something about that is very challenging to you at this time. Like, it's like this energy of like, it would feel easier to just give up, to just like not pursue your dreams, to let things be what they are, and just like accept it, like resign yourself to the fate of like your current present reality. But, you know, doing that doesn't get your wishes fulfilled, doesn't get your dreams met, doesn't leave you feeling satisfied, accomplished. It doesn't leave you feeling fulfilled. And it's like, I'm getting here, your sense of pride is what's getting in the way. It's like you're trying to control the communication. You're trying to control like the outcome by withholding. It's like, because like you're afraid of your pride getting hurt. You're afraid of potentially like not receiving your 9 of Cups, not receiving your fulfillment, like being rejected in some way, and that hurting. But conclusions are in reach. Oh, wait a second. Oh my gosh, full moon eclipse. No, it's not this one. It's not this one. But that could be important, because it's not this full moon that's the lunar eclipse. It's the next one. The one we'll address towards the end of October. That will be a full moon lunar eclipse. So it's like I'm getting this message that it's like the work you're doing now to sort of like keep persevering, let go of your pride, give the communication that you need to give, stop trying to control the situation and let it flow. That the conclusion that you're looking for, the achievement that you're looking for is at some way going to solidify. It's going to be within reach by that next full moon when the eclipse occurs in October. Wow, that's so interesting. Okay, so this is an interesting placement for the 3 of Swords here. Let's get a clarifier on that. The Empress. So this is what successes you're receiving, what blessings you're receiving during this astrological event. It's like, in most cases, one would not see the 3 of Swords, pain, heartbreak, loss, as a success. But it's giving this energy that whatever pain you've been going through, whatever losses you've been suffering, whatever has broken your heart and your life sometime recently, or maybe sometime in the distant past, that you're still carrying within you. There's some element, it's like, I'm getting like, that's why something to do with this heartbreak is what's activating your like trying to protect your pride, trying to control the situation, trying to control your communication towards what it is that you desire, what it is that you want to start with someone to find your happiness. And it's like, it's something about like the release of this full moon. You're having a very illuminating, healing experience, and finally being able to let go of some of that pain. And it's creating a real energy, a space of growth inside you. It's like releasing that hurt, like finally letting it go is freeing up space within yourself for you to flourish, to make space for abundance and prosperity within your life. Wow. Oh, wow. Whoa. Holy shit. The colors. Okay, that's kind of multicolored. That's okay. Communication, that makes sense. Okay, so What else you're going to be successful in is like having faith in your dreams, like all these like 2 7 of Wands, like persevering, like not giving up. It's like what you're being shown during this full moon. It's like giving you the resolve to keep going, to like attach yourself not to this like past pain and like fears surrounding that and the need to control, but like opening you up to like attaching to your possibility, to the good that's available for you. And like a new start is coming, new moon, the new moon in Libra, and that's purple as well. And it's like, and it has to do with like showing the world the real you, like standing in your authenticity, being clear in how you communicating your truth, like giving it freely, expressing it freely, and letting that like do what it's going to do in the energy, like speak for itself, letting that energy propagate the future that you're creating. And like all of this purple energy here associated with like this whole stack of cards and like relating back to that, it's giving a strong like crown chakra activation vibe. Like the crown chakra is it's like, it's the one like at the top of your head. It deals with your like your thoughts, your perceptions, and with this purple energy, it's like I'm giving like intuition. It's like this past pain, this past hurt, this heartbreak of some kind has really been weighing on you mentally, and something is healing about this perspective, like what's coming to light, what's being shown to you, the perspective change that you're gaining. It's very healing to your perception of your life, to your perception of what's possible for you. And something about like swallowing your pride and just like choosing to be and like present your authentic self. It's like clearing out mental blocks that are getting in the way of doing that. That's your success. Okay, and overall, the outcome of this full moon event is that like things are shifting. This is a major shift for you. It's the major arcana out here. Like this is a huge life change that is being like the energy is moving towards for you. It's like there's this element of like this. It's like clearing out karma that you've brought with you to be cleared out, and that's allowing you to end one cycle, start a new one. Oh wow, holy shit! Like you can't make this stuff up when it just like comes out like that. We've got the Page of Wands again reflecting over here, the Six of Swords, and shadow work. So yes, I mean, you're definitely with the Devil here, the Three of Swords. It's like, and the Moon over here in the advice, like this is shadow work that you're addressing. The parts of yourself, parts of your life, parts of what's been going on in your environment are being illuminated for you, and you're working through the painful parts, the blocks that have been holding you back, keeping you stuck. And this is allowing that wheel to turn for you to move from a place of like tumult, a place of like some amount of like distress, confusion, it's just like this very like negative energy vibe, onto something more peaceful, something more inspiring, more light, more prosperous, more spiritually connected for you. It's really like it's preparing you to have this new beginning in the following moon cycles. It's like, this is a very strong purging of energy happening for you at this time. Let's get a moon card, please. Thank you. Meditate and contemplate. Yeah, it's like that shadow work, that reflection, that healing of our mental blocks, the making the space to release and move forward comes when we get still and focus our attention inward. You know, I'm getting this energy of like maybe in this like attempt to control. It's like you've been trying to busy yourself with tasks and responsibilities and all these things that you need to do, and like not necessarily taking the adequate time to reflect and address what's going on inside you and how that's being reflected outside of you. But around this time of this full moon, it's something is happening, something is changing to where you're taking that time, and it really pays off for you. Like this is like such a divinely guided energy. It's like this like element of like spontaneously like having this moment that you've been avoiding, and like when you finally like allow it in and make space for it, it's just like this explosion. Like I'm seeing like a firework going off and just like blowing all of these things that have been in the way like out of it. Basically. And it's like because it's like this was such a long time coming for you to like sit down with these feelings, with this like situation. And it's like, then like as soon as you like make the space for it to happen, it's like spirit is like, okay, we're doing the thing finally. And it's just like it's like something happens very suddenly, like all at once in some way. Okay, what do we got for the moon here? Because like overall, your advice is to take this time out. Wow. To take this time out to address the mental hangups, to address like your issues with pride, with your willingness, your fear, I'm getting like surrounding giving, your fears about not achieving the outcome that you desire, the outcome that you expect. It's really like your advice here is to get out of your own way. So to take a leap of faith to have this new beginning. It's like look at your fears, look at your anxieties. Like it's like feel out, see where they're coming from, address them and release them. You're being called to believe in the impossible. I'm getting this like restrictive, this like self-limiting thought that's like you're feeling like this opportunity is too good to be true in some way, and it's like you're trying to like convince yourself that it's not real, it's not meant for you, it's something other than what you're wanting it to be, and you're really being asked to sort of like let go of that self-imposed restriction, to take the risk, to take the leap of faith, and trust, to believe in what you've been seeing as being impossible, to accept it as a possibility and take that step towards it. And this moon is creating that release point in your energy to let go of the things that are holding you back, and and open you up to this possibility, open you up to this dream, open you up to this new fresh start that's really going to be, it's like this is the catalyst for the work you're going to be doing at the new and full moon in October. So yeah, there's a really strong call to like go and look inward, look at yourself. Look at yourself, look at your situation, look at what you've created, and open yourself up to a new perception. Open yourself up to taking the action necessary to not give up on your ideal, to believe in and claim it for yourself. Okay, so if this reading resonated with you, give it a like, comment down below, share it with someone, subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so, and I will see you at the next reading. Bye.